Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Review. Well, I want to talk to you about the retiree's greatest regret for retirement. And it's what the Nationwide Retirement Institute survey found, that almost 4 out of 10, 37% of retirees shared that their biggest impact that influenced their retirement, that they likely, if they had a do-over, would do over, but they regret that they didn't pay more attention to the impact of taxes for those that enter retirement. Folks, I think former federal judge Leonard Hand said it best when he said, there's two tax systems here in the United States, one for the informed and one for the uninformed, but they're both legal. And I want to teach you, whether we're talking $60,000 or $600,000, the significance of getting your IRAs out of the IRS's crosshairs. And here's why this is so important. We met with a client this last week, friends and neighbors similar to yourself, boomers that have worked hard, saved hard, and unfortunately are or soon will be taxed super hard, right? Especially in the conversations of this Green New Deal. That is definitely not a deal when it takes more and more of your green in order to take care of things that make absolutely no sense, like no more flying, free health care, free Medicare, free college, state college tuition, and then supplementing people that don't even want to work by giving them free income. Folks, what does free cost you and me? Well, Webster's defines free as charging nothing, and we know that there's no such thing as free. So let me teach you how to free yourself from the federal government. See, this client just turned the infamous age of 70 and a half. So if you're someone listening, you say, well, Chuck, what relevance is that to me? I'm not 70 and a half yet. Well, good news is you've got time to not have to do a do-over. For those of you listening that are 70 and a half years of age or older, you can reduce or eliminate this forced required minimum distribution, because here's what this client experienced. He unfortunately became the government's perfect taxpayer. So by the time the smoke cleared, 85% of his Social Security is being taxed. The government was hitting him for what's called a Medicare provision penalty, which is just another hidden tax of another $300 a month. And on top of that, his brokerage account had inefficiency in its taxes, as it treated phantom income that was forcing more tax. All told, this client was paying almost an extra $36,000 to $40,000 a year of unnecessary tax. Now, here's the good news. We actually were able to convert over $600,000 of his IRA to tax-free lifetime income. Also an income as well as an asset that will not tax his $2 to the max over their lifetimes. Got him out of the Medicare penalty provision of paying an extra $300 to subsidize those that obviously can't run a government program. And the other was untaxing his Social Security. So all told, we put another $36,000 a year back into this client's pocket. What's great about this client, being a single gentleman, just turning age 71, is he loves to travel, loves to hang out with his grandkids and to visit his daughters. And he can do more of that now. Instead of putting that money in Uncle Sam's pocket, he keeps it in his. Let me teach you one of our proven track records of measurable results. I'll teach this coming Tuesday. It's a complimentary educational webinar. And instead of having the focus on tax returns, folks, get focused on the return of your tax. And I'll teach you one proven strategy that grows your money without tax, allows you to use and spend your money without tax, and allows you to leave your money without tax. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com and register while space is available. Even though it's complimentary, the spaces fill up quickly. And I'll gift you my most recent book, The Baby Boomer Retirement Breakthrough, where I'll teach you how to get rid of unnecessary tax and have an unfair, safe, and secure retirement. But you got to hurry. Don't become the government's definition of the perfect taxpayer. Learn how to untax yourself and get the IRS out of your IRAs. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.